Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17, U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, you guys, again, this is from Cora. And it's from the same thread that I was reading from before. How can children raised in Scientology not attend school? Yeah, inquiring MF minds want to know. Okay, assistant. Oh, this is interesting. It's an assistant bot. Okay, I'm going to read it anyways. Children raised in Scientology, particularly those involved in the Church of Scientology, may not attend traditional schools for several reasons. Only thing with bots, they don't have human consciousness. 1. Education in Scientology principles. Propaganda. The church promotes its own indoctrinational system. I'm changing it, which includes indoctrination, mind control. I'm adding to it. In practices aligned with fake religion, Scientology beliefs. Children will be indoctrinated at home or in church-run schools. I added that focus on Scientology mind control. I added that, rather than a conventional curriculum. Like math, reading, writing, all those other types of indoctrinations. If I would have known this was AI, I probably wouldn't have decided to read this. But here we are. 2, homeschooling. Many families within the cult, I added that, choose to homeschool their children. Imagine how much you can get away with when you're homeschooling. You guys know there's a lot of foolishness going on with homeschooling. And I believe in homeschooling if it's done right. This allows them to control the educational content. You can definitely tell that this is a robot. And ensure it aligns with the indoctrination. I added that, you guys. Because let's just tell the truth here. 3, isolation from outside influences. That's a true cult. I'm going to add my own little thoughts, okay, you guys? Just so nobody gets their undies in a bundy. The cult often encourages children to limit contact with outside influences, which can include traditional schools. I just added that. This is believed to protect children from opening their mind and getting new thoughts into their head. I added that. Isn't that beautiful? 4, work obligation. We're talking about children, you guys. I'm going to be very sarcastic, so I'm not reading verbatim just so everybody doesn't flip out. Because who knows, Cora might want to get upset that I didn't read it just perfectly. Work obligations. Children always need work obligations, right? In all cases, children may be expected to participate, listen to this, in church-related work or activities. Which is, by the way, everyone, it's against the law, but which can take precedence over conventional schooling. It always does. Because digging ditches, cleaning toilets, and scrubbing out dumpsters with toothbrushes always takes precedence over getting good education. It's all thought control, you guys, all of this. 5, belief in self-education. It's funny how a robot can come up with this crap. Some Scientologists, that means all of them, believe in the value of self-education. That means all of them. and may prioritize practical skills like cleaning toilets and life experiences like standing on the fence at the lower ranch. That would be a life experience, otherwise known as corporal punishment, otherwise known as child abuse, otherwise known as child exploitation, and can also be construed as child labor. But what do I know, right? These factors contribute to a unique educational, I'm going to change this, a unique abusive experience to include exploitation for children caged in Scientology, often differing significantly from children that are more free and allowed to take more classes like math, Spanish, literature, English, trigonometry, calculus, history, whatever that's worth. Yeah. So that was interesting. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Peace.